Welcome to Practice in a Box, a complete toolkit for launching and running your private practice. If you're just starting out, you know the admin piles up fast. Billing, estimates, intake forms, setting your fees, following up with clients. This brings all of it into one file that runs right on your computer. Let me give you the quick tour. When you first open the toolkit, you'll accept a short acknowledgement and then you'll see this welcome screen. It lays out 3 simple steps to get started. And one important note about how saving works, which we'll come back to in a moment. Step 1, fill in your practice info. Your name, credentials, NPI, license, and fees go in once. And from there, they flow automatically into every tool and every document you generate. You never retype them. Step 2, use the 5 tools across the top. Super bills, good faith estimates, the fee calculator, intake forms, and recall letters. They'll all share one client list, so a client you add once shows up everywhere. And step 3, the important one. Your work is held in the browser as a safety net, but the export to Excel button is your real save. It downloads a single file with everything in it. Keep that file somewhere safe and export before you close the tool. It's your backup, and it's how you carry your work between computers. You can replay this tour anytime from the practice info page. All right, let me walk you through the 5 tools, starting with the one you'll use most. This is a super bill ledger. It's where you track every session and turn them into super bills your clients can submit for out-of-network reimbursement. Right on the overview, you can see your practice at a glance. Active clients, total sessions, revenue, and anything still outstanding. Below that, your recent sessions, each with its CPT code, diagnosis, and fee. When a client needs a super bill, you just pick them and set a date range. And there it is, a clean print-ready document. Your name, NPI, tax ID, and license are already at the top. The patient's details are here and every session is itemized below. From here, you can print it or save it as a PDF. Next, good faith estimates. Under the No Surprises Act, you're required to give self-pay clients a written estimate. And here's what I really like. The tool tracks the 12-month reissue window for you and flags the estimates coming due. So you're not the one keeping track of dates. Building one is straightforward. You choose the client, add the services and fees, set how often you expect to meet, and the tool projects the total cost across the treatment period. It even fills in a default 12-month window you can adjust. Then you generate the estimate. Every estimate you create lands here in the history. You can see each one's status at a glance, active or flagged for reissue when its renewal is near. And from the actions on the right, you can reprint, reissue, or remove any estimate. Now, the intake forms. There are 8: informed consent, your HIPAA notice, telehealth consent, financial policy, and more. You simply check the forms you want for a new client, and the tool assembles them into one professional packet with your practice details filled in throughout, ready to print or send before the first session. The 5th tool helps you reconnect with clients who've drifted off. It automatically flags who's overdue, sorted into 30, 60, and 90-day tiers, and shows which ones you've already contacted. Select the clients you want, and it drafts a warm outreach letter for each. These stay administrative, no clinical detail, just a kind note to check in. Before we wrap up, this is one of my favorites. The rate calculator works backward from the income you actually want to earn. You put in your target take home, your expenses, and your schedule, and it tells you the per session rate that supports it, accounting for taxes and no-shows. Change any number, and it recalculates live. And that point matters, so the toolkit is upfront about it. The software is a tool. The professional judgment is yours. It provides document templates and general guidance, not legal, billing, or tax advice. Good faith estimates are built to meet CMS requirements, but compliance is your responsibility. And every intake and consent form is a starting template to review with an attorney licensed in your state. Your services also become a polished fee schedule you can hand to clients, print it, or save it as a PDF. And everything connects through one shared service library. Define a service once, and it appears everywhere. One file, fully yours, running right on your computer. Thanks for watching.